Hello guys, and it seems like people actually like this type of videos, so I'm gonna do one more cast of the Elite Veteran Tournament. It's still a Swiss round because Swiss rounds are very long, and again I choose the quote-unquote best game of all. I didn't watch all game, but I go through like 5, 10, maybe sometimes 15 games and try to get what I think is the best. So this one, from what I see in 10 speed, it was actually good, but of course I won't spoil you anything, and I still don't have the detail of every game. And this game I found it interesting because first, from what you can see, it's Sandal with the Lanjut deck, and Lanjut is I like that wasn't really popular, but it became more popular mostly because we have the M41A1. Also, it's good against mechanized, and a lot of players are playing mechanized today, including razzman. And also you have M41A1 that people discover is like fucking broken unit. Actually, good recon. You have for 10 points, it spot and it does a lot of HE damage for a very cheap price. And also the nerf to every other unit to other nation, so quite interesting to see. And his opponent is actually mech, like I said, razzman, playing the Entente mechanized deck, a deck that was always popular, but it became more popular today in tournament, and the reason is because the Plamen got a little bit nerfed, or I think it's the reason. So because you have the Plamen that got nerfed, there's less reason to play Entente General, and more reason to play Entente Mech. For example, razzman, I do believe before he was playing Entente General, but now he's playing Entente Mechanized in this tournament. Because in this type of tournament, if you play one deck in general in unspec, you don't have the right to play it with unspec. That is for coalition and nation, so you have to make the choice of either playing Entente or Entente Mechanized, and it seems like today the meta is more about if you play Entente to play it with mech. So let's see what both players have to offer. We see a lot of infantry from razzman going on Bravo, I do believe, also a C, interestingly, and a lot of shit on Golf as well. Recon for spot, and it seems like he's doing a very split opening, trying to mechanize his opponent and probably infantry spam him all around the map. But Sandal is doing a completely different mind. He has a completely different mind than razzman. He is going pretty big on only one side. He only has 2 units on Bravo. He don't has a CV, so he gonna get ticked on. And he only has 1 automatic. No, okay, no, never mind. No, he has he has automatic and 41A1, more infantry, and a 4 stack Orleo 2. That's a lot of points, all of them going into Golf. The defense on Foxtrot is relatively small, so it seems like Sandal want to play a very tall game. He don't want to get to multitask, probably, which is probably what you should do against mechanized. But you're gonna have a very sad time getting his fob spotted already, getting infiltrated. Oh, please don't lose the Fufu. Okay, he got everything spotted, but at least it's base CV and Fufu. Fufu gonna probably escape, yeah, because Era is 2 damage. He was panic, and infantry CV can change building, and it's probably it's resilient. Fufu can drive into the eco. But I think his fob gonna die because fob can't move. Oh my god, no razzman. He buy priest. I think he gonna fob snipe him. Oh no, guys, don't forget. Fob sniping is a sin. And this is something you can do on this map because the fob tend to appear not that far away from the enemy base, so they can easily kill it. And oh my god, I missed one Leo 2 dying and one getting damaged while I was watching the fob. So it seems like the attack of Sandal is not doing much because razzman is playing very defensive. It seems like Sandal was hoping that razzman will play here and be tall, but he isn't. razzman is playing, I would say, defensive. Yeah, he's playing mostly defensive here. The real push from razzman is actually the outside rush, the outside ward push on Bravo. There's only 2 little group from Sandal, so, and he has not even spotted it, so you'll probably lose against all this Predatory and Predatory 19. There's also 2 silos, so he will not be able to counter it with helicopter. However, I don't spot, no, there is not any ATGM, so there is still room maybe for reinforcement from Sandal with maybe a Murder 2 that could counter all this BVP, maybe M41A1, but that will still be very dangerous. Now that I speak on, he's buying 2 infantry, probably Falkasmjager 19. That I'm not even sure 2 Falkasmjager 19 will be able to counter all of this. And I don't even know how he buy this. Like how Sandal know that there is something. Maybe he. Maybe the helicopter give him the recon helicopter gave him a hint that there could be something. Either way, yeah, he sent more M41A1. That would be important. But he didn't repair his Leo 2 now, and it seems like razzman with new reinforcement of Predatory 19 is feeling the weakness after killing 1 Leo 2 and damaging the other. And in his infantry, the infantry of Sandal getting like completely shit on. Like the power of mechanized is too strong for him at the moment. M41A1 getting killed. I think against all this BVP he will need probably a Murder 2. And no, please no, Sandal, no. He didn't also to not go back from the building. He need to hide in the building. At the same time, oh, razzman losing a lot of infantry. That was very sad. Leo 2 still doing damage, so it seems like Golf is okay, but no, Bravo is not. Oh, that's a really big maze play from Sandal to move out of the forest. His infantry get completely destroyed in the forest. He needed the bonus of building cover to fight against all this infantry. Now he has lost the building. Maybe automatic can do something, but that's hard. That's hard. Also, priest, not the artillery we usually see, but it will do the job on this map. Killing the fob of Sandal, sorry, so he will not be able to repair, no, or resupply his Jupiter. That will be very costly for Sandal, especially since when you play against mech with Flanjut, you want to play the last 2 rocket artillery. But if you have lost your fob, you probably won't be able to do much with it. As I said, we usually don't see the priest, mostly because it has a short range, only 11 kilometers, which is not much in wargame. On some map, you need more than 20 kilometers or even more. But it's logical that razzman knows the map, and so he can use it, because on the map, the names, then the map say it's held in a very small place. It's a small place. It's a small map, so he don't need much range, and that's enough. Sandal trying to infiltrate at the same time, but yeah, there is the super Galeb, there is defense. I don't think it's gonna achieve anything. Fob is dead. Leo 2 are repair on Fog, on Golf, I would say, but he don't have much infantry. Super Galeb gonna kill the automatic. Oh my god, that's hurtful. Now Sandal lose the base. He loses his infiltration without even spotting the CV. At least the Mara 2 arrive here on Bravo, so they will probably deal with the BVP and maybe provide some fire support alongside M41A1. But if, and I said if, razzman is hiding his infantry, he will be safe because he still has more infantry, and he has the veterancy bonus that Sandal lack. He's also hiding very well his infantry. Again, and the M41A1 is pretty covering. Yeah, he managed to kill one BVP, and so this little skirmish of razzman failed, which might not sound like a big deal, but it's actually a very big deal, because if he has lost it, then razzman could see the entire zone here, and then alongside with having Bravo, that will make the life of Sandal even more difficult. He could also move some amphibious unit. I think does he have any amphibious? I think the BVP is amphibious. Yeah, he could move amphibious unit to Bravo and reinforce way faster than what you can do otherwise. Wow, Fennec 20mm is still alive. Wow. But I guess it's not spotting a CV. razzman call out Elo Hunter to deal with it. A little overkill, but I guess it worked. It's worked, and he will still he still can use it. Sandal by a 2 stack of Roland 3. I guess he's very not happy about the Super Galeb, and I understand why. He lost his automatic, so very fast reaction, making sure he don't lose the game to it. But the problem is that his line is thick. His line is very no, sorry, it's opposite. It's not thick. It's very thin. Excuse me. His line is very thin, but at the same time I like the way he plays, because his lines are thin, but he doesn't want to make them thinner. Like he knows razzman has the upper hand at the moment with a good position on Golf, on Foxtrot as well, and a pretty powerful position on Bravo and a conquest point lead. But he's playing mechanized, and razzman is playing mechanized, which means Sandal, normally if the line gets thicker and the concentration of unit get higher, he should get stronger. That's what Lanjut is good at. Lanjut is good when the line is getting stronger and stronger and smaller. When there is a big ball of units, Lanjut is stronger, because that need a lot of infantry, a lot of unit to go in coordination with each other, which mean a pretty tall deck. And I like what is he doing. You see, he's not like trying to retake back the ground like a madman. He's just like poking with the Dragoners here and just getting in the building here, and also getting the watch post of the outside road. He's not like going fully into Bravo, because he will lose the fight, and he knows that. And I kinda like his restraint on the game. He called a 2A4 now. I'm not sure that's currently the time to buy it. I think he will need a little bit more support unit, maybe an auto magic on Golf, or at least move his A. But I guess it's okay, because he has done his job of just waiting for the game for the unit to be a little more dense. because as I said, that's where the unit really shining, especially if this ball, for example, is like monsters. Because if you have only M4 1A1, the two of them or the two Mar 2, you're not necessarily instantly stun infantry. But now, see that. Just see the infantry get instantly panic. They can't do anything, and that's what Sandal need to get back. You see, oh, he killed two infantry for literally or almost 0 damage. Let's see if he can apply the same pressure, the same tactic to the rest of Bravo. Razzman counter it with smoke. That's very good, but he will need to smoke for a very long time. There are also a lot of angle. For example, you can fire from here, you can fire from the mangrove here with like the M41 did. I guess that Razzman has over idea. He decided to push the mangrove, which is very good. I guess if Sandal loses it, he can't use it. And there is two M41 AN going for the kill, which are in a total domination because the Leo 2 are a little bit out of position. They are still on Gulf, and Razzman is pulling back the M40 M84A. I think he lost one of them. Yeah, he lost one of them. I don't know to why, but let's see. So that is a lot of unit, and as I said, he didn't have Sandal didn't send up his AA, so he getting a shit on by HT40. Although they only attack a ground vehicle, a small vehicle, so I guess that doesn't matter as much as it could have been. And Razzman is now doing the very spammy thing. He tried to get up the hill. That could be dangerous. The Leo 284 is on the hill and not under a lot of protection. He could get killed either by the infantry getting too close or by the Super Galab. Remember, the Super Galab is still not down. Mar 2 getting killed. And there is still not enough infantry to hold the line. Usually we want some infantry on the hill to get into RPG range, so that it's not possible for the opponent to spam it. And the infantry, and if he uses infantry, the enemy infantry die to his fire support, and that's why the hill is so good. But currently Sandal doesn't have it. Oh, okay, he's by it now, but I may ask, is that just too late? Like, and on top of it, Razzman is doing an excellent smoke and also bombing of the Leo 2, so the Leo 2 won't be able to climb up the hill and fight very well, because they are now panic and worried, and also damaged. So a very good push out of Razzman. I love it. The smoke, the militia. Oh my god, the Leo 284 getting shot at, but he still managed to get one M41 AN, and his Ilotso Gruppe is fighting the M84. No, it gets out of range, so it will kill the Pado Branchi. And suddenly with the reinforcement, I think suddenly Sandal has managed to kill enough infantry from Razzman and scare up his tank that he will be able to go back and retake it. On the other side, he didn't get damaged, but they still survive. That's something I really didn't believe in the survivability of Sandal in this push, but he survived, he called another 2a4, and now the table turn, because he has way more power in his tank, and now he don't have a lot of infantry, but he has M41A1, Moro 2, 2 tank, and that's a lot of fire support. Maybe razzman got a little short on point to attack because he buys a CV. Yes, it gave him a +1, but it seems to me like it's gonna be hard to defend against the 2a4 now. Already Sandal is pushing the Mangrove, but only a proletary, a militia, and a M41AN, but it's in a very strange position. Now the M84A is getting engaged. There's a Drug, but I think it could die. It could die. There's no recon through from Sandal, but M84AN is not in position, and that's one more kill. So he hid in the smoke, so Super Galeb can't find anything. razzman still bombing the Leo 2. They should repair like farther back, but he still don't kill them, which is the important part. M84N is forced to go back. Maybe the 2a4 could get a kill? No, they can't. It's too far away. He will try, but I think it's too late. The camouflage activated. Even if it doesn't kill it, that's still like another winning position. He finally has CV for Foxtrot, which should equalize the tendency of conquest point, but really Sandal really turning this game upside down. Oh no, getting side shot one. No way. He got completely trapped. He lost 2a4 in like 2 seconds. That was the moment to win the game. I feel like he went too fast. He didn't have the recon yet on the lower side, and he went out of his smoke. I think he should have either wait for his recon or infantry to screen up, or use the tank like on this ramp and not the ramp with the road if he wanted to attack. But oh, that's really hurtful now. razzman can finally use his 2 new tank, M84A. His 2 medium tank can now fight more freely. Sandal gonna move the Leo 2 from Gulf. They're gonna rejoin with a forefront from Bravo and try to play. He buy another 3-4 to play a very tall on Foxtrot, but at the same time he's weakening the Gulf, and there's already infantry spilling in Gulf. New auto magic. Let's see what they can do on Bravo. I think the auto magic gonna get in range. Let's see. Yeah, he's fighting. Oh my god, it's destroying. Oh my god, that's the most OP unit in the game. Now large 2 Colin. Oh, pretty good strike. But it's the same problem than before. He doesn't have recon on the lower side, and he doesn't has infantry, so there's nothing to screen against the Padobranchi 19 or the Drugs. And he lost the Divider Forest. At least he's getting back onto Bravo, and he has an overwhelming amount of units, so I guess he could tick on here, but that's still not enough, because on Gulf I'm afraid he's gonna lose this 2 patch, the 2 bunkers of Gulf. I'm still mentally damaged by by the Vispada Branchy 19 killing Leo 2A4. It really seems like Sandal was about to kill the M84AN, get the control of Foxtrot, kill Vistava that is still hiding in the lake, killing the CV and probably going away with the victory, but suddenly razzman pull out a miracle shot with Vispada Branchy. But it's not ending yet. Sandal is going in against damage M84A from the last two, and he's getting 2 kills for nothing. And now he's getting 2 kills out of nothing, and there's finally the infantry screen, the Mara 2. The 2A4 also coming in. There's still no recon, so he can't spot the drugs, but they're almost out of ammo. He just needs to not go too far. And again, Sandal is getting back. Why is the last two? The last two really doing a fantastic job here. M84AN. Oh wait, my fucking keyboard suck. Yeah, so the M84AN is getting shot at, but there's another one. Also Super Galep coming in. Oh, he's getting the kill and escape. Yeah, that's. Oh no, he getting shot at again. A new Leo 2 lost. That's. I think Sandal pushing a little bit too far, too fast. He could have waited a little bit more with his smoke. He buy another 2A4. But funny enough, I still think he's still in a okay position, because if he repairs this 3 stack of Leo 2, he will still be in advantage position. He has finally break through the lower side of Foxtrot. So now there's gonna be difficult for razzman to build up a excellent defense now. He just need to repair his Leo 2, take it slow. He has a CV on Bravo as well. Yeah, just take it slow. And I think he's gonna probably find a way to kill the CV on Foxtrot, or at least force him back. razzman is escaping Gulf, but he's losing infantry here. But oh no. No, there's Proletary coming to the CV. Please tell me that the M84A are enough to kill them. Wait, did razzman spot the CV? Yes, he spotted the CV, but he can't engage because M41A1 will kill them. I don't get how Sandal didn't spot them, because the Predator were in the building and goes hiding in the forest, and there's the Ponder Grenade 19 just going for them, but they didn't spot each other. Luckily for razzman, he could get a sneaky CV kill, which would be devastating for Sandal. Also, he's losing the Panzer Grenadier 19, or is it? No, he's not. So again, yeah, again Sandal he's getting more and more ground on Foxtrot. His tanks are almost repaired, and yeah, that's the time to go to the kill. Maybe he's out of M84A1, but he will need more of them if he could, or at least like an AR 19 to have more spotting. He don't spot the HTM, that could be dangerous. One M84A dying. The tank usage from Sandal was for the most part pretty good. It's just that he doesn't support them enough, but he still uses him, I think, quite decently or better than razzman. Razzman has tough time engaging against the Leo 2A4. Oh, now oh, one need recon when you have the small vehicle, so the Droop die, but no, why? Why is the 2A4 going without support? What the fuck, Sandal? No. Please, Sandal, what are you doing? No, and his tank getting critted. No, no, Sandal, you were about to win the game a second time. No, no, no way. No, he should have waited for his last two. Now everything is panic. That would have been so much more easier. Why did he fight with? Why did he fight with the tank alone? He still had time. There's still 10 minutes. Remember, we only need 10 minutes of +1 to get 150 conquest points, which will be enough for a victory. Now he's getting bombed. Thermomig on the CV. Oh, it's dying. Thermomig is dying, and oh my god, the Thermomig is also crashing on the supply truck. I thought that might be also the priest killing. So he can't repair his tank anymore. And since he doesn't have a fob, he can't resupply his supply truck. Oh my god. He buy another 2A4 because he can't repair the overrun, but I think he needs more recon on Foxtrot. Also, I don't know why he sends this infantry on Charlie. I guess he hates the priests, but first they are almost out of ammo, and secondly he needed more infantry to push on Fox. Like this CV surviving from razzman is absolutely miraculous. Now it grants him a +1 because he also killed the CV in Bravo. Also, I would have loved if Sandal either pushed farther away with Dragoners to completely stop any reinforcement coming out to Bravo, or finding the Predator. He still don't find them. That's very hard to believe. That's how he lost his CV. Priests are dying, but they're almost out of ammo. That doesn't really matter. Now there is more idles to group 85. I find it's interesting that Sandal used this unit, but he managed to use it with pretty good efficiency, I would say. Super Galeb, not spotting anything. Oh, that's gonna die to the Auto Magic and Peace Rhine. Good pickup, but Sandal needs a lot more now. I think he was. Oh no, he lost it. He was going with the Peace Rhine to the M84N, but they activated their cloaking device too fast. Sad that he lost the Peace Rhine. If this tank die, actually, I think Sandal can still push through, kill the CV, then he can maybe get a CV on Bravo, because except this trooper later, there's nothing spawning for it, and maybe he can still at least equalize the game. I don't know. Oh no! Active the auto magic. No auto magic against the Hilo Hunter. That's sad. And he's not finding the infantry on Bravo. That's hurtful. He buys the CV, but he, as I said before, there was no need for rush. But now it's only 10 minutes left. And razzman is still on +1 with almost 200 conquest points. Now Sandal has to make dangerous play. I don't think he can play safe anymore. Did he spot the M84AN? Yes, he spotted, so he's gonna be able to kill it with the Leo 284, at least spotting back. Oh, okay, kill it now. Now it's time. He need to send the Jaeger 19. He need to kill the CV. He needs to protect his CV on Bravo, which he's not doing. And maybe he can do something. He will need also to kill CV on Golf, or cap Golf, or cap Charlie. He buy a Tiger, considering the lack of time. That's That's something he could do. There's not much AA from razzman. So I guess that's some move he could do. But he need to not put his fucking tank in front of the line. Yes, yes, yes. Put the infantry first. He has a lot of fire support, he will kill the enemy infantry. But he also needs to protect his CV on Bravo. What the fuck? No. Sandal, protect your CV. Okay, kill the Predator 19. Now there is almost zero defense of the CV. Jupiter! Jupiter getting killed. Now Sandal should move his Panzer 19 to meet up with the Predator. Sandal loses his position on the left. Ooh, almost lost his automatic, but he juked. Very good juked. He also hid his tiger, so the Halo Hunter getting killed. Everything is going fine from the time being, but it's not going fine fast enough. He needs to kill the CV like right now and not lose his CV on Bravo. Oh my god, no, please don't lose the game like this. His CV gonna die. That's the last hope. He gonna kill a lot of recon infantry tank. He loses infantry, but it doesn't really matter because now there's not much defense. He needs to move his Jaeger 19 as well. He didn't lose the CV, but he lost precious time, and he loses also his 2A4 on Foxtrot. Although he doesn't lose the second one, so I think he should still be fine and push in. I mean, does he really have a choice? I don't think so. And oh no, sadly the Tiger can't get the hit, but I think he should move in now. Like, he should not be afraid. He should also stop the CV right now. Yes, good. I don't understand why he don't move the Iron 19. And no, he gonna lose the stealth helicopter. Both kill each other, but I think Sandal run out of possibility now. The last two is also out of ammo. It has done so much job during this game. Honestly, the game is much closer than what I expected from a mechanized versus normal launcher deck. But I think now I can safely say that there won't be much more thing interesting. Like, I don't see how Sandal like even kill a CV now. I don't even see how he will do it, and even if he did with +5 and this difference, he will need something like let me guess, he will need a +3 right now. Considering he doesn't send any CV, that will mean he will need to kill the CV of Foxtrot and Charlie at the same time. And that's just not realistic, or I don't know, kill Golf CV, Foxtrot and Delta. That's but just too hard. So yeah, I'm gonna speed up the last bit of the game. I don't think it's that interesting. Yes, you're gonna kill the CV, but that's just not feasible anymore. You need to find the CV of Charlie. Also, he don't have enough helicopter. He lost already one PH2 Tiger. Yes, he's gonna find the CV, but he doesn't even kill them. And even if he did, like I said, Razzman can hide. He don't need this CV anymore to win. That's just like moral damage. Yes, it's over. I do believe the KD is not that bad for Sandal, but it was like all momentum, and premise Sandal, I think, at the start went too fast. He took a very good advantage, but he was losing in conquest point, and sadly, instead of playing a little bit slower, knowing that he only needed 10 minutes of +1 tick or 5 minutes of +2 tick, which he definitely could have done, and playing safe like he should do, because he only needed to push to have the map at the 30-minute mark for the last 10 minutes of the game. Instead of playing like that, he decided to push all in at the 20-minute mark, which is like 10 minutes too early, and 2 times he suicided his tank. 1 time he suicided his Leo 2, 1 time he lost Q to A4 playing too fast, and razzman immediately capitalized on it. Razzman was playing defensive pretty well. He was also hiding infantry on Bravo, waiting for the right moment to push. The Proletary from the start of the game were hiding very well, and he also makes sure they won't get spotted by using a terror mig instead of using the Proletary. And just a very small mistake of Sandal not hunting them down when they got out of the building, and he took Bravo, really spiraled into 2 CV lost. No, 1 CV lost, and the overrun getting to 1 HP and having to walk for a very long time, losing a ton of conquest point, and that also play a big role in the loss of Sandal. But I think the game was way closer than what the conquest point said. So hope you have a good time watching Hell, and bye.